Wow. Just wow. That's crazy. Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. Back here with another update. This time it's the FreeTrade portfolio update. I wanted to make this video for several reasons. And firstly, you can see that I'm only up by £19.45. So essentially, this video is just going to be talking about how my stocks have performed over the last week, what's affected them, what stocks I've increased my position in, what I've sold, and so on. So yeah, let's get started. The portfolio is now at, well, it's only at £1,547.47. I'm up by, should I say, I'm still up by £19.69. But it's been incredibly shocking, to be honest. So if we look at Max, and if we look around December, I was up £1,933. Sorry, that was my total portfolio value. I'm not. So I think I was roughly about £320 ish. And now those gains have been completely wiped clean, and I'm only up 20 quid. Not even 20 quid, to be honest. So I'm not angry. I'm not mad. It is to be expected. The stock market is expected to go up and down. Obviously, the coronavirus has had a massive impact on the stock market globally itself. If we look at the last month, we can see that I was roughly around £1,771. And from Thursday the 20th of February, it's just been completely nosediving. So I'm not too worried about this because most of the stocks in this portfolio are pretty much dividend stocks. So I'm slightly concerned about some of them, and some of them I'm not so concerned about. I also want to talk about FreeTrade have made a little update, which is very welcomed. They have got rid of their fee for instant trades, so it is now free and instant, which is what I like to see. So potentially I will start putting a little bit more money into FreeTrade. I'm not really sure how that's going to work with their alpha plan, etc. So stuff like that. I know that was kind of like a perk for the alpha plan, but we'll see how that works out. As you can see, BT is now at £1.41. In the last month it has dropped almost 20%. That is just wow. I wish there was a 3 months here, but anyway. So as you can see here, that I've got 189 shares. Average price is at £1.79. I'm down 21.55%. That's £73.18. So this is kind of one of the stocks that I am actually a little bit concerned about. I'm concerned about, will it go back to around £2, or will it just hover around the £1.40 mark? BT are a good company. They are a great dividend payer. Like I said in the previous videos, I do expect them to cut their dividends, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did, to about 5% instead of 10 at the moment. It's probably a little bit more, to be honest. So the BT dividend at the moment, as of close of 28th of February, it's 11.04%, which is incredible. Like I said, they are probably going to cut their dividend, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did. In terms of my plan for this, I think I'm probably going to continue averaging my costs down slowly, not massively. I'm not going to go out and buy another 100 shares. I'm probably going to buy probably 5 to 20 maybe over the next few weeks, just to see how much it drops. I just want to average my costs down, probably get to 200, I'd say, overall. And then when it hits about 200, I'll start selling them off, just because I did buy them at a quite high price when you look at it now. But yeah, it is still part of my long-term strategy, and I'd probably sell half, I guess, when it goes to around £2, £2.10. Aviva, I've recently increased my position in this. I've purchased one share today at £3.54p. Again, it has been tanking along with the rest of the market. So it was around £4.11 around the 18th of February, and it's gone down to £3.48p. So either I do think Aviva is a great dividend payer. I think at the close of today it was around 8%. So it is great. I do think it's a great stock. Personally, I would want to increase my position in this. I might look at it on Monday, depending on how much I have available to increase my position in. So if we look at, that's probably one that I want to increase my position in. Lloyd's, it's at 50p, so I am down 7.37%. I've got 330 shares and I'm down 7.31%. That's £13.04p. I'm not going to increase my position in this because overall I have about 850 shares between the two platforms, and I think that pays me a nice dividend, and I'm happy with that. Will I look at selling some of these off? Yes, I would probably look at selling a portion of these shares around 65, 67p. But if it's below that, I'm just going to hold on to it. I won't sell the entire position. I'll only sell a small fraction of it. Legal and General, I'm not going to be funny. I think this is still a great stock. A really strong stock, to be honest. I'm still up 15.7%. I didn't actually realise it was that low, £2.58. If I knew it was that low, I probably would increase my position. Again, I've got 50 shares. Current value is at £129. My average price is £2.23p. So I do think that Legal and General possibly could go a little bit lower. Like I said, I'm up 15.7% still. That's £17.50p. Again, they are a great dividend payer. I do think that the dividend at the moment would be around similar to what Legal and General Aviva is. Also, I do think it's a great stock, and I will... Actually, that's a lie. I'm probably not going to increase my position until it hits around £2.30, if I'm honest, just because I'm happy with the amount that I have at the moment. Barclays is still up. It's up 3.94%. Persimmon is actually still doing really well. Like, I'm genuinely shocked at how well this is maintained. It looks like from the graph you're like, oh yeah, it's gone down quite a lot, but it was at £32 and it's down to £28. But when you look at like what I paid for them around August, I paid about £18.54. So this is probably like one of my best performing stocks overall. I am up 52% still, and I'm up £38.76. They did announce dividends this week as well. I think they're going to pay a final and an interim. I can't remember which way round it is, but the one is for £1.25 and the other is for £1.10 per share. So overall, it is pretty good. I'm happy with that. S&P 500, I've increased my position because it is actually lower than my average price. So I'm down 3.51%. That's £4.10p. I've increased it to by one share today, and I do want to increase it by more, but realistically, I don't think I have the funds for it. RBS is tanked as well. With the rest of the market, it is down 11.78%. That's £13.19p. My average price is still around £2, so I'm pretty happy with that. I know it will bounce back, or at least I hope it will. So I'm not too worried at the moment. Taylor Wimpey is still up and Barrett is still up. They're up and doing pretty well. Taylor Wimpey is up 34%. Barrett's is still up 26%. Nokia is still doing really well. It's up 9.15%. BP, I've increased my position by 4 shares today. And now my average price is at £4.52. Obviously, I did buy them in around the £3 mark today. So that has brought my average price down from around £4.90 to £4.52. So that's good. I do think BP will go back around £5, £5.20 at some point. Vodafone is kind of a dormant stock for me right now. It's part of the long-term selection of stocks, I guess, that I'm just going to let it run. I'm still up 3.4%. Direct Line, again, similar to Vodafone. It's just one of those stocks that are dividends focused, and they're just going to run in the background, and I'm not going to worry about them. That is still up 8.67%. Obviously, that's down quite a lot, but again, I'm not too fussed about it. GSK, I do think personally this is a great buying opportunity for me, in my opinion, just because I bought this stock and I thought it was a good price at around £18.26. Obviously, since then the market has tanked, and I'm down 14.64%. I'm down £2.67p. Again, I do want to increase my position in this. So I'll be looking at increasing this. Maybe I might buy like a share or two. That's all I pretty much have in my budget this month. If SSE is around £15.27 when it opens on Monday, I'll probably look to sell this and just cash in my returns, and I'll look to buy possibly another share of the S&P 500, just part of my long-term strategy. Like, SSE is doing really well, but again, I only have one share, so it's not really worth it. And as you can see here, that 40% up is quite a lot, and I think I'll just cash in on that. Glencore, I've increased my position in this today by one share, just to try and bring that average price down. My average price is now at £2.39, so I'm happy with that. I'm possibly might buy another share in this. I'm not sure on Monday, just to bring it down a little bit further. What my plan is for this stock anyway is to bring the average price down to around £2.30. So when it does hit £2.30 in the future, I just want to close the position and just close it. Ford is not doing very well, to be honest. It is up today slightly, but overall it is down massively since I invested in this. Probably one of my biggest mistakes. So I've got two shares. I'm down 31.73%, which isn't a good sign, if I'm honest. I'm down £4.94. That's about a fiver. So I could potentially see this as a buying opportunity, but for me, personally, I do want to get out of the cars. I don't see it going too well for the traditional manufacturers. Tesla, for example, is gone down to around the 600s from 900. I know, obviously, the coronavirus, but that is massive. That's almost, like a third of the value, and that's quite a big amount as well for Tesla anyway. So similar results with Ford, but Ford has been falling for ages, if I'm honest. So if we look here, it has actually been going down. It has had a downward trend. So for me, it's not really a stock that I want to hold, but obviously it's only a tenner. So I'll probably hang on to it until it goes back into green. Greencoat UK is up 2.03%. MSCI China, surprisingly, it's up 5.71% still, which I'm genuinely surprised. Paragon Banking. So this stock, it was actually a free share. So I just want to say thanks for using my referral links. Really do appreciate it. Pretty stoked I got a Paragon Banking share. So yeah, I'll need to do a bit more research on this and see what to do with it, whether it's a keep. Serious Minerals, it's just Serious Minerals, so it's not really worth talking about. It's pretty much a dead stock to me. Same thing with Chapaski Energy. Circasa, I'm not sure if I want to increase my position in this. I probably will. I'll probably buy another 5 shares or something in this, just to bring the average price down and see where it goes over the next few months. But yeah, that's it for my portfolio update this month. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe. We are 6 subscribers away from 250. So just need 6 more. So if you could just give that a quick subscribe button, would really appreciate it. And see you in the next video.